Okay. We are live.
I'm back.
We are live. We are live for the round 8 or phase 3 round 2 race at Castle Combe. Tonight will be interesting to see if Grandi can repeat last weekend's result in race 1, and obviously in race 2 as well would be nice. Just to keep the hopes high.
Be careful with Juanen because he has been in only 2 races, but he is so fast. And this is his track, so he might. I don't think he's going to be far from the pole position. That's my guess.
Hendrik.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Oh my god, we are going
Henrik,
to lose the P2.
why is he appearing right now? Like, why the fuck is he coming back now?
Rip championship for Grandi.
I mean, I like that we have this many players in the lobby. 15 players. We are missing McVision. We are missing Charged, I think.
Grandi, you might have practiced more than Henrik, but I still think you can make even a victory.
The problem here is going to be... The problem here might be that SFB is having a strat for some reason. Like Hendrik, Yuki, is Jormeli here? Jormeli is here, yes. And Kosandre, oh god. Strike Force Blue in full formation. This is going to be a tough nut to crack. And then we have Vispa and Darren. They are also very strong. They showed very good performance last week. Damn, this might be actually really tough tonight.
Is there... yeah. Brady is not here. I will take everything to join. And is it Stealth here? No, he's not here. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Good luck, gentlemen. Do your best, do your worst. Break a leg or whatever. Just do. This is going to be very tough, I guess. Oh my god. Where do we go from here?
XDD, you haven't tested the pit lane?
Oof. It's a shame that McVision is not here to make it even spicier for the championship.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is just the end of McVision run for the title. But he made an amazing season.
Yeah. The main...
But it's so nice to have 14 drivers after 8 Saturdays.
Yes.
This means we've made things good.
Yes. I mean... oh god. Oh, that was a little bit too close for my liking. So who is behind me there? Cassandri. In front of me, Vispa and Grandi. Nice. I'm getting some draft from Vispa. Yuki will also be... I believe like he has also practiced this.
Yeah,
Somehow.
I mean,
Somehow. Because he's like time-wise he's like very consumed by the job. So like for him to perform this well, like that's some skill. Oh. Yeah, that
Rust.
might... Yeah, Grandi
Grandi.
hit the tire barrier. Yeah, it might also be due to the... Oh my god, this S, when you look it from far back, like it's like... As if it's like a hologram. And then it appears, like it's so unpleasant for the eyes.
What? Yes.
The banner from Paladin, the S.
Yes.
When you look at from far away, then it's like as if it's
Yeah,
Doppler
yes.
effect, like some sort of...
It's because of the different materials.
Yeah.
It's not just the color, but the material itself.
Okay, okay. Oh, Vispa crashed and died.
Yeah, many people are going to die today.
Can you... So is it not possible to reset the car, or is it possible?
Yes, it is.
There is laughing his ass off. There.
I always say that this track is like a battle royale.
Yes. Damn, I did not improve. See. I know. That's why I'm saying, like... Oh, this is so nasty, this corner. Damn. I think I'm not that far away from you. Yeah, you might not be that far away from me.
Who is typing in the chat?
McVison.
Oh, okay, okay. McVison join.
No, he can't. He's not at home. He's on vacation. But he might be somewhere very near, like very close to me here. Oh, this is going to be a better lap. Near Nürnberg. Yeah. I'm there. Oh, Whiplash. Is Whiplash going to join maybe as well?
Hope you know.
Oh, that might actually stir up some...
Oh, Yuki.
The grid.
Yeah, this is going to be a completely sedentary.
Is Paladin typing? Like, is he coming or someone is typing?
I don't know, because I don't have two screens to see.
Yeah, me neither. Like, I have two screens, but I blocked it with something else.
I usually use my phone, but
Yeah.
not now.
No room for amateurs. Oh god, fucked up. Oh my god. Yep,
Yes, he's not going to make it, Paladin.
I hit the tire barrier.
See ya.
Oh god. Oh my god, okay, this cannot happen in the actual race.
It will happen.
I mean,
Let's play.
it should
It's
not
not you.
happen, I mean
Oh,
to
fuck, Randy, I'm sorry.
Grandi approaching. Damn. This feels so slow. Oh my god. I'm almost stopping, like this is horrendous. Ah, damn, we only have... Maybe we can do 2 more laps?
Yeah.
Nah, it's Paladin. He said it doesn't look like he can make it. Still at the wedding, I guess, or... Yeah, I guess there are things you cannot... you don't have the... I mean, you cannot change them. I mean, that's what I wanted to say. That's how it is, I guess. Ah, fuck.
Be right back.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I was looking at the timetables and then messed up. A 10.4. A 10.4 from Yuki, but okay, it's with draft. But it's a freaking 10.4. Nah. I don't think I can score good points tonight. Juanen retired.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back. We are still Cyberpunk and Grandi. Oh damn! I'm just looking at my PC, and I'm looking at an issue. I hope my PC doesn't die midstream. Nice top 10, yeah.
Well, this is not going to be my race.
Yeah, mine neither. Like
I haven't practiced at all. Yes.
Yeah,
3-4 laps.
me neither. Yeah.
But let's try to make legally Grandi win this.
Yeah.
No, not in a bad way, but with nice defense.
Yeah.
It's completely legal. To be honest, in the last race, maybe Jormeli didn't have enough time to take you, but I give you great oxygen defending.
I'm gonna wait somewhere here in the pits, just for all the cars to go.
You don't have too much laps to do it. I recommend you going out. But yeah, anyway, I will wait for you too.
Well, yeah, I think with big slipstream comes big responsibility. So I'm gonna adjust my speed there. I can pull Grandi.
Oh,
I don't care about my first lap. Yeah, okay, shit. So for Iggy that is bad. Juanen, I'm gonna try to give slipstream to Grandi.
Okay,
for the big straight. Just drive in front. Don't brake. Okay, now it counts.
Paradise?
Yeah.
It's a battle royale in real life.
Oh shit. Okay, Grandi has to go. You have to go give Grandi the slipstream. Okay, I fucked up the last corner there.
I left a bit to give Grandi.
Yeah, just go Grandi. Oh, this will be crucial now if he can overtake. Is that Radi? Oh my god. Oh, Radi.
Yeah, this is what happens when you are close.
Ah, Radi, come on, dude. I think Grandi lost there quite a lot of time.
Okay, overtake Radi, fast.
I'm trying, but it's going to be not possible now.
Okay.
Okay, now. I need at least one good lap. Juanen, do you need help?
Not really.
Should I wait in the next lap for you?
No, you don't have any good luck.
No, not this lap, but next lap. I can wait for you if you want. If I can manage this one.
Okay. Then yes.
If I end up being in front of my ghost at the end of this lap, I'm gonna give you a slipstream.
Darren died, but I was also in fastest lap.
Ah, shit.
What happened with Grandi?
Grandi had to wait because there was a lot of traffic. Oh, and I've been pushed by Radi. Oh, this is crazy.
Yeah, try to do a good lap and then you give me some slipper.
Yeah, come on. Yeah. I just have a 12 something. Yeah, this is not good actually. We probably should have waited a bit more there for the others to go. Ah, come on. I can improve, but
No, I don't have time to go another lap.
oh my god, 11.722 is not enough to get into top 10. Holy shit.
We are cooked.
Yeah, that doesn't have to mean anything, you know, it's... Let's see if Grandi can improve. Oh, Grandi improved. Nice. Good job, Grandi. There are some people running. Can Yuki improve even more? Let's see. No, this is Pera. Yuki, Igiava coming up next. So let's see where Pera is going to end up. Pera is probably going to improve, no? Yuki improved slightly. And Igiava with the damage. Who is this? Vispa? Yeah, this was Vispa. Damn. Damn, Tranen and... Look at that. Tranen 11.0. Yeah, but probably they were all drafting. I guess just don't die in the chicken, then easy points. Yep. You're welcome, Stealth. Barrier? Wait, what? Your lap already started slow. Why did you hold me up? For fuck's sake. Who then? Brickle Brackle. What? What is going on here?
What happens?
I don't know. Something happened there. Like there was some discussion. Someone got held up, and yeah. Good luck, everyone. Look at this. 18. No, wait. Shit. I was reading it like the 16 out of 18. I was like 18 people is online, and then or is on a track, and then it's just the 15. So who's not ready? Radi. Radi is the only one not ready. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. You might hear some background noise.
Okay, good luck. Let's try to wait until the front makes mistakes.
Yeah. Let's see what happens in the chicanes. Be patient, guys. Oh, no. I almost died. Oh my goodness. I got bumped. I think I got bumped into the back there. I got pushed almost into the wall and I backed out. Fucking idiot. Nah, shit. Wait, you're... Really?
Yeah.
Come on. I had to back out because Darren was steering into the chicane, even though I was there, and I had to back out. And as I did back out, someone just rammed into us from the back.
I wanna watch the recording.
Are you going
It's
to
not
watch
a
the
big-
recording right now?
Yes.
Okay. I hope Radi just doesn't dive into the chicane. This is Jormeli ahead of me.
Man, for some reason I should have not tried to overtake, but I don't think it's my fault there. I think it's Darren's. But focus on your race.
Mm-hmm. Some other crashed out. I think it was Dunn that crashed out. Darren is flying. Yeah, Darren almost has me. I hope I can catch Jormeli there a little bit at least. And then from there, it's just waiting until the next incident happens. Or if we can close up the distance. But yeah, seeing Grandi here just in front of Jormeli is not good. I guess I lack too much pace. for this race. Oh, and Darren hit the tire barrier. Damn. Karma. What is he? What did he say? You had no need to do that. About the lap 1 incident? But have you seen the replay already, or? Fucking hell, I'm too slow in this fucking corner. I just can't catch your movie. Oh, Darren disconnected, so he's probably not going to take part in the next race. Yeah. Oh. Strike Force Blue, Kosandari, and Igiava, I guess, had a incident. No damage for both of them. I'd say good points for Grandi there. Oh, of course, I had the wide exit in the previous lap. That's why this one feels a bit odd. How is he so much faster than I am out of that turn? I improved my lap at least a little bit by to an 11.4. Did Kosanderi hit another barrier? Fuck. Following through here is very dangerous. Shit. Oh. Oh, this is Kosanderi. Oh, thank you, Kosanderi. Sorry for making you go wide even more. Come on, Iggy, mess up somewhere. Damn, Jormel is just there. Oh, he made one mistake there. And Igiava made also a mistake. as well as Jormeli. Let's see if Igiava can make more mistakes. Not like this. And not like this. Okay, I guess GG's. P8 is going to be probably the place where I end up. Damn. Oof. Wait, stealth 1. I need to open up my room, otherwise I'm gonna be cooked. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Qualifying next.
Amazing.
Hmm?
The end of the last race was amazing.
Yeah. I have to see that.
I was muted all the time. Yes, right? Fuck. I was talking but I was muted.
Okay. Yeah.
Nah,
never
I was
mind.
watching the last laps, and Grandi really had the chance to be even P2, but he was a bit conservative with the stealth.
Okay.
He should have go to the inside in the last corner.
Okay.
Not in the last lap, but in the very last. But very nice lap, Grandi.
Okay. Yeah, I had whatever this was, and then Igiava had a big mess up with Cassandri there. But I was getting closer to Igiava, but then he picked up the pace. I was nowhere near to them. So let's see the top 5. This is Vispa. Damn, Grandi had such a Grandi's line, if he was not stuck in traffic, would have been overlapping with Yuki's, and
yeah,
then
but this is a good chance to make an even better racer. No?
Yeah.
If you remember, I told you Tranin had the potential to win this.
Yeah.
And he almost did.
He almost did. Yes. Tranen is crazy fast. Like once he appears, like the same thing happens also recently in Triple Heat. Tranen has some crazy pace.
Yeah.
What a statement! Yeah. Whoop. Midfield. P8 out of 15. Yes. The other guys were just flying. I can't match the pace from those And I don't think I would have been P8 if not for the big mess up from Kosandri and the others. So I'm gonna wait actually here on this side again. I'm gonna wait here until 4 minutes and 30. Nah. Maybe we could go now. Maybe. Oh, lost health in me.
You lost health. Wow.
Yeah, but I'm ready. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Good luck. I'm gonna give you slipstream now, Juanen.
Yeah, I mean, if I fail this lap, just forget about me.
No, like this lap doesn't count anyway. So like, just wait. Who is behind me now? Juanen, yeah.
Me,
Yeah. I'm gonna give you slipstream until the end of the. Oh, some crashes here.
Who goes in front? Decide fast.
I can go front. I can go front. You can. I can give you slipstream for the long straight. We are getting closer to some car.
It's better. He died.
Oh, he should go out of the way. Uh-oh. 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 So, stay close. I can, in the next lap, I'm gonna give slipstream to Grandi, if needed.
Okay. I'm going to go see you.
Yep, yeah. Go. Now it's on you. I will not overtake you. I will sacrifice myself.
Oh, we space in the middle of the road.
Oh god, no.
Move.
Yeah, he's going to
Nice.
move. Nice. Thank you,
Yes,
Vispa.
nice.
Very, very good from Vispa. Thanks, Vispa. I'm gonna wait for Grandi here. Just a
Yeah,
tad.
if I don't mess up this
Just a
last
tad.
corner, I'll have a mirror lap.
I lifted a little bit here. I'm gonna accelerate now. I hope Grandi can have the slipstream. I'm gonna pull to the left, Grandi. I'm gonna pull to the left. Oh,
Don't worry, I die, but I have a nice lap.
yeah. Grandi, just go. Don't wait for me. Nice. Nice.
What the hell is that lap, man?
Nice.
What a crazy lap.
Nice. I love it. I think he can relax now. Thank you. I'm so happy it worked.
I don't know what focus on your map.
Oh, that was close. Holy shit. Igiava retired, okay. Oh, this is Grundy actually behind me and not my ghost. Shit.
Are you going?
Yes, P7. Damn.
Nice.
That small draft from Grundy that he gave me towards the end of the straight helped me quite a lot here.
Well, P9. Not that bad. Could be better, but it's okay.
I went to have fun, chicane, boom, boom.
Doing a mistake here kills you.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Whisper has a
Damn, I
big
need-
problem in the title race.
Probably, yeah. I mean, I'm also fighting with him there a little bit, I think, in a distant fight, as well as with Igiava. But yeah, I guess Igiava will score a lot of points this time. I need to go to the bathroom quickly.
Yes, be fast.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I'm not sure about the approach now starting from P1, but I would say if everyone is smart about it, they won't attack in turn 1 and then attack maybe after the first chicane. That's what I would do, like, but attacking in turn 1 might already compromise everyone. Like, I don't know, Grundy is smart about defending.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like maybe defending the inside should be doing the trick to be safe in turn 1. But you never know.
Gandhi, everything I can say is be careful with Igiava in the first lap. He's so aggressive in good terms, obviously, but he knows how to do it. Just do your best.
Yeah, good luck, Randy. Good luck,
let's
man.
Try to help him.
You deserve. Yeah, I will try, but from P7 it's a bit difficult. I will do my best, but yeah, Grundy, no pressure. We believe in you.
Expecting a massive accident
No,
behind.
no matter what happened. Yeah. Mossad agents. What? Oh, this is Yuki ahead of me. Oh, that's going to be nasty. Because Yuki is also very strong. And Tranen and oh my god, all these guys ahead of me.
And you are better.
Oh, nice. Big slipstream train over here, draft train. Damn, I'm so afraid of the chicane when following someone. Damn it. Oh. Pera. Okay. I haven't seen him, to be honest. Pera is very strong here. I didn't look back, to be honest. I probably should have given the position back. Yuki flying now. Vispa as well. Okay. Kosandari behind Pera. This is not looking good. Oh, Stealth is leading now. But there is plenty of race. If Grandi can stay close to him to pressure him. Oh, Pera, Kosandari, Vispa now together. Shit. Why am I... Ooh! Kosandari crashed. Oof. Some door banging going on there, I guess, in the background. I'm not sure, to be honest.
No.
No, but like between Kosandari and Vispa.
Might be. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I'm in no man's land. Like I cannot catch Jormeli due to my own mistakes, and oh, Kosandari retired completely. Okay.
Vispa made a mistake.
Now Yuki overtook Igiava. Igiava now in front of Jormeli. This is good for me. In my fight between Igiava and myself, obviously. Oh, this is not looking good ahead of me, but I mean, I don't mind if they wanna tangle. I would love to gain some more positions if possible. Hendrik, Jormeli, Igiava, Yuki having a back and forth. Come on, Grandi. Yeah, I think Jormeli now has even draft from Hendrik, so he's pulling away even further. But you never know what might happen towards the end, who knows. Come on, Grandi, slipstream. Nah, I just can't. I give up. Juanen, you're probably muted again.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
As soon as I finish the last lap, I will go because I have to go dinner. So hungry.
Come on, Grandi.
Let him cook.
He is not faster. Come on. Nice. How did Hendrik end up now in front of Igiava? This is unbelievable. Ah. great battle there between Grandi and Stealth. Holy shit. It's such a shame that Grandi didn't get it. Hey, Pera. Pera, Tranen, sorry. I'm reading Pera on the bottom. It's,
Okay,
thanks for stopping by. GG's, Grandi. It's a shame that you didn't win, but I guess...
But almost. Yeah, very nice. I will go now, okay?
Yeah. See ya. Take care, Juanen.
See ya.
Thanks for the race and for the event. Yeah, I'm gonna go as well off the voice call. So yeah, GG's Grandi. Very strong pace, I guess. Just a little bit more, like, and then. But yeah, Stealth is a competitive driver. It's very hard to overtake him if he doesn't make a mistake or if he has no internet issues or whatever. But yeah. Yeah, have a good one. Take care, Grandi, and see you in the next one. Have a good night. Yeah. Race 1 was tough and race 2 was tough, I guess. Let's see, race 1. I was going to look at the time differences. So between Jormeli and myself, Jormeli was super strong. I just... whatever this is. Jormeli was very strong. I was very bad. But yeah. Here I had some big mistake and I couldn't recover. And Jormeli might have had some slight draft. And yeah. But nevertheless, Jormeli was very strong. Yuki also on a very strong pace here. And then was stuck here behind Igiava, I guess. And the others, like Hendrik, Igiava, Tranen, that sort of group. And then here, let's blend out everyone. And then look at this. Stealth, catching up. And then somewhere in the middle of lap 1, he passes lap 5, I mean. He passes Grandi and then continues. I went from the win in race 1 and ended up 5th. The penalty for greed. Yeah, well, yeah, it is quite bad, like what happened during race 1 and race 2 as well. But yeah. Where was Tranen? Tranen also like had some pace, but I guess he lost the draft here and couldn't quite keep up. But between Tranen, Hendrik and Igiava, this was like, oh my god. And Yuki as well. Yuki came in late and then was here ahead of both Igiava and Hendrik at some point, but behind Tranen. And then whatever, I think he had a mistake here somewhere at the end of lap 9 and fell back behind Igiava and then fell back behind Hendrik, and Hendrik managed to pass in the last lap Igiava, which is crazy. Damn. Crazy stuff. crazy stuff. But this year is like, damn, like look how evenly matched they are. Unbelievable. But yeah, let's go into the recordings. I'm not gonna, I hope I'm not going to, I will try this time around to just look at a few things and then turn off. So yeah, very bad start and very bad qualifying for me, but we will get there. So at the first qualifying we had Stealth in front, P1, Yuki P2. I guess there was a huge ass draft train in the qualifying sessions. So we had Cassandri. I know Cassandri P3, very strong performance, but you will see he ended up being in race 1 and 2, having a bit of bad luck, I guess, and clipping the tire barriers a couple of times. Yeah, that sort of thing happens in Castle Combe. Then we have Tranin, Vispa in P5, Grandi P6. Also, this was a very surprising because Grandi, as you have seen in race 2, had awesome pace. Then Igiava, Jormeli, Hendrik, Dan, Darren, myself in P12, Juanen, Pera, and Radi. It's very nice to see that we also had like 15 cars. We missed Charged, McVision, we missed Paladin, and who else? Not sure. Like we missed a couple of guys as well. But yeah. Shizo wasn't there, and yeah, I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead with the. Yeah, Cassandra is having horrible luck. Yeah. But yeah, the start, as you expect, we had a very huge ass slipstream competition here, like draft train. Ahead of all of them is Stealth going into turn 1 right now. And then here, turn 1, Tranen immediately on the go against Cassandri. Tapped him slightly there. That actually made Cassandri go through the grass and then losing out to Vispa. Vispa probably going to push now Tranen here a little bit, like to give him some extra boost. And then you will see whatever happened in the background over there. Here you see Hendrik and Jormeli and Dan. It's like crazy. This field like immediately split into two after 2 corners, 3 corners, depending on how you count. And but it's possible to go side by side through the chicanes, as you have seen. Jormeli and Hendrik are doing so. Then we have here Yuki attacking immediately Stealth, so that Stealth cannot run away. But yeah, now this is going to be interesting to see who will win in this race. Now, the 3 of them, Yuki now probably going to bum draft Stealth over here. Not sure if that works. Maybe not. And then Yuki stays on the inside against Tranen. Tranen, luckily to not go onto the terrain towards the gravel. And then Yuki takes P1 here, like with a huge gap immediately. But yeah, let's go back to whatever happened in lap 1 here. This is from my point of view. Like, not sure. I guess you could argue that I started it. I get here a push from... no, wait, actually. I get the push here from Pera. Here, there's the bump, which led me into... And then, yeah, this happened. there is the bump from Pera into me, so I couldn't avoid Darren anymore. I was going to back out, and then here's the push. Okay, now I understand what happened. So here, just give me a second to sort of... Yeah, there is the push. Still pushing. I'm backing off actually. Still pushing, still pushing, still pushing. Now he's actually... Oh no, he's still pushing. Still pushing, still pushing, still pushing. And I lifted. I know that I lifted at this point. Yeah, still pushing. And I was still being pushed, being pushed, being pushed. And now this made me go into Darren. I'm sorry guys, my PC just turned off for whatever reason. I'm gonna play the recording. Welcome. Sorry guys, my PC just turned off itself. Like I'm not sure what happened, but yeah. Maybe overheating, but I wouldn't say it was overheating. I'm not sure, to be honest. Lol, burn. Better to suffer as a team than be slow and Spaniard. Okay. Let's go back to see what happened in... Just give me a second, guys. I just need to see something here. Take a look at something here quickly. And then I'm going to give you the replay. Yeah, okay. So let's see it again from this point of view. So, as I told you before, I was being pushed. So I'm going to back off. Here, I'm already backing off of Darren. Pera is still pushing. So Pera is pushing, pushing, pushing. Now here comes the final push, which sends me off into Darren. And then Pera unsettling, like this is already fucked up. So I've been pushed by Pera here, and then also made me go into Darren here, like on this part of the track, like when he was already turning in. So there, I would have not attacked Darren in this particular place of the track. No way whatsoever. I wouldn't have done that. And Pera now actually compromising the line of Juanen by doing this. And now Darren is being thrown off because of me. I couldn't brake in time anymore here. I was actually trying to brake to decelerate the car as quickly as possible. And then Darren had to overcorrect, probably, because of it. I as you can see later in the regular speed, like here, I'm not sure, to be honest. Like, you have to watch it in regular speed, I guess. I'm gonna go back here quickly. Now watch it in regular speed. So now, as you can see, as you can hear, probably, I'm lifting. And then here I get the massive boost. Yeah. And then even hit my own teammate. I'm not sure if Darren already had the car under control or not. I mean, it definitely threw him off. Here. It altered his line, and he had to correct. Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. Like, this is... Initially, I'd say it's Pera's fault. He bumped into me, and I bumped into Darren, which made Darren go to the right side over here. You can see that his car twitched there for a second, like for a split second. And then he had to probably, he was like overcorrecting. That's what I would assume, because you know, you panic as your car goes right into the grass, and then you start overcorrecting, and then you turn left without realizing that there is actually a car next to you. So in the first part, I'd say it's Pera is the initiator. In the second part, I'd say, I don't know. I'd say, like, it's stupid for me to say anything as I'm the teammate of Juanen. Like, you could argue that Darren should leave a little bit of space towards the left side, as Juanen was definitely way, like, Juanen was already next to Darren, visibly next to Darren. Like, this part over here, Darren was starting probably to overcorrect. Yeah, here he already corrected. So now it's almost like a regular line for him, but this is easy to say in slow motion, because this happens in a split second, and Darren might have just continued to be there. As you can see, Juanen has more than a front wheel to rear wheel, like, or bumper to rear wheel, or whatever, or like front axle to rear axle. It's more than that. So I'd say Darren would need to give him a little bit more room to the left side, but also Darren being unsettled before might have caused this. So I'm not sure, to be honest, how I would judge this. Both at fault. I mean, Juanen had not both, actually. Like, I'm not like, I don't want to sound like, I don't want to fall into a trap here, because I'm teammate with Juanen, but Darren should have given here a little bit more room, in my opinion. And Juanen maybe should have backed off, because it was already a dangerous situation. So yeah, maybe 50-50, like racing incident. Yeah, I don't know. This is a tricky corner to be in, to sort of yeah, to sort of battle. But yeah, let's go on. Let's move on. The stewards will probably decide what to do here. So yeah. Yeah, when in doubt, then give penalty points to Ocon. Yes. So yeah, we have already seen what happened here, and then Darren. Darren came back to the track without any sort of damage. I now was attacking Pera, but meanwhile here we had Kosandari fighting for dear life, as he was starting P3 and is now finding himself in P5, battling against Vispa Grandi Igiava, but actually aiming for the top positions here. So he slots back into P5, and now this train can go on. But it's crazy to think that Stealth won this race when looking at Yuki right now. He is way ahead of Stealth. I mean, with this gap, you can argue it's way ahead because the performance of these guys is quite high. So yeah, someone crashed over here. Oh, and that is, yeah, this is, wait, this is done actually. Is this done? Yeah, done crashed. Done crashed in front of me and Jormeli. And what he actually did is he came back to the track and continued. This is good. Didn't quit. Yuki still running away from everyone. Doing the fastest lap currently. But Hendrik with a little bit of slipstream. And Darren with like finally a clean lap of some sorts. Manages to be quicker than everyone before him. Which is, this was actually nice to see from Darren, that he actually came back and everything. But I guess he will retire at some point as he hit the barriers again. Here, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe later, I'm not sure, to be honest. Yeah, this is Darren. I was actually afraid of Darren catching up to me. And then passing me with ease, because seeing the pace, I thought like, okay, I'm super slow then. But Darren, in my opinion, made a lot of progress in terms of racing. He got super quick. His racecraft is way better than in the past. And yeah, but he has been unlucky with some traffic as of late. So yeah. This is actually nice to see here. A very tight battle between Vispa and Stealth. But look at Tranen now. Like, to think of this, that Tranen could have won the race from P4 here, right now, where he is. So that means that Yuki has done some mistake somewhere, and Stealth and Vispa were almost without any mistakes. They're very uncommon for Yuki actually to make any sort of big mistake, to be honest. But it can only mean that maybe he didn't have a lot of practice, and even without the lack of practice, he shows extraordinary pace. But yeah, Tranen now in the slipstream of Vispa, trying to sort of close the gap towards the leaders as good as possible. But in the background we have Hendrik and Igiava. Igiava losing out to Hendrik by going wide there. Nothing else happens here, I guess. And Stealth over here in the meantime closes the gap towards Yuki. And then we have a retired Darren. Wait, what did happen here? Yeah, there is a crash here in the previous lap, I guess. Between Darren and someone he was fighting. Or maybe, yeah, it's just a mistake, I guess. As I am ahead of him. And then, yeah, this is, okay, this is the end of the race. I guess he could have continued with 86% of health. You could have continued, but I guess he didn't want to race from this position any further. Let's stay with Stealth here. Against Yuki. Stealth is getting closer as well. Tranen attacking Vispa. At least the gap is very small now. And gets smaller and smaller. So what is going to happen to Yuki and Vispa? Interesting so far. Interesting development. So yeah, and Grandi on the move here against Igiava, and Grandi needs all the points he can get. So he stays behind Kosandri actually here, very smart, to get some slipstream. Igiava is probably going to lose out. And yeah, this is what I don't understand. Like, Grandi should have not conceded the position to Igiava here. He could have squeezed him a little bit more to the right, in my opinion. But yeah, I guess Grandi, super clean, super fair. Also very smart from Igiava, but this actually is unlucky for both of them. Yeah, as Igiava got stuck there with Kosandri, probably because Kosandri turned in slightly earlier than Igiava, and then this happened. Yeah, Kosandri immediately knew that he made a mistake, and Igiava lost quite a lot of positions there. 2 positions, to be exact. And now we have Vispa and Stealth. Stealth with a mistake over there previously, going through the last turn, which is crucial. Actually, the whole chicane before is crucial to have a good exit for this long sort of straight with a slight bend, as the last turn is a right-hander. Very tricky one. If you don't get that good, then you will lose out a lot of speed, which you can see then here between Yuki and Stealth. And then Tranen makes the move on Vispa, overtaking him into turn 1. Now, is Vispa going to counter-attack, sort of? No. Vispa actually stays behind, and now Tranen has the chance to attack Stealth in the next lap. As my voice cracks. Let's see. Is Stealth going to defend here? I guess this is very smart from Tranen. Now he can use all the slipstream on the main straight against Stealth, and maybe even... no, he can't. I was actually thinking of, like, maybe he can attack Yuki, but he's not able to, as he's too far away now from Stealth to do anything. Ooh, very strong on the brakes from Stealth there. Yuki misjudged probably turn 1 there, or maybe he just takes it differently than Stealth. And then whatever goes on here, yeah, now Tranen actually with a better exit, but I'm not sure if it's wise to attack right here, because you will lose quite a lot of speed if you don't make it properly through the turn. And yes, they actually lost out against Yuki. Yuki is now running away even more. Tranen now has to defend against 2 cars. But he won't be able to defend against Vispa that easily, as Vispa has the speed. But Tranen has the inside, and Tranen is also not giving up that easily, so... Oh, they go side by side through the chicane. This is possible, but they lose time. They lose time against Yuki, and Stealth is now blocked by these 2 cars. And they don't actually have to sort of yield right now. Maybe now Vispa has to give a little bit more room to Stealth. And Grandi is probably smiling already, waiting for any mistake to happen to sort of convert it into some positions. Much needed positions. But yeah. Okay. Now Yuki still runs away with P1 and has Kosandri ahead of him. What's going to happen here? Because Stealth won the first race, and I'm still shocked that whatever happened during the last laps. It's crazy. I mean, I wouldn't bash on Juanen, to be honest. Juanen here, like in turn 1, the turn 1 incident, I'd say it's a 50-50, if anything. So I don't think it's a solely fault there on Juanen. I mean, he's my teammate. I'm trying to be neutral here, but I wouldn't blame him solely there. So that's not okay, I'd say. But yeah, you can think whatever. So still very clean racing here. And then Kosandari moves out of the way for everyone to pass. Okay, so whatever happened to Yuki, it's not Kosandari, which is nice, because teammates, you know, that shouldn't happen between teammates. And then Stealth with the mistake. Stealth with the mistake over there out of turn 1. Vispa immediately there to overtake. Very nice. Very, very nice. Top-notch racing between the, now I have to say, like, this group of 5, as they are not that far away from each other. They are not that far away from each other, so now, I mean, it's a group of 3 cars and group of 2 cars, more or less, depending on how you see this gap over here between Yuki and Tranen. But this is crazy. Crazy, crazy. So Tranen actually succeeded in closing the gap here. And Yuki, up until now, like a robot, not doing any mistakes. At least I haven't noticed any. But obviously he has done probably some mistakes as Tranen got closer. Ooh. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. They actually made it through there without touching. And Yuki again has a huge ass gap. So final lap now. Let's see. What's going on? So Vispa now in P3, very strong performance. Also last time around from Vispa, who won the round 7, the first actual race on British soil, as I said, as a Brit. It's a very strong performance from Vispa. Like, he is also, like, as of late, super strong, super competitive. I mean, he was always, but especially now. And here, this is some sort of teamwork here between Vispa and Tranen. Oh god, this is not going to end well. Ooh. Ah, okay. And then through goes Stealth. And Tranen wrote already in the beginning that he didn't know Stealth was coming through, otherwise he would have blocked him. Like, legally blocked him, obviously. But what happened here, like, between Yuki and Tranen? Like, first contact was made here. Oof. Yeah, okay. Well, Tranen had the better exit, but he went through the dirt, came back to the track, and made the overtake on the track. And this bum draft from Vispa gave Yuki again the chance to fight. And he took it, but left the door open. Here he could have already... But Tranen was always going to go through the inside. Resave jointly, yes. So Tranen was always going to take the inside. But Tranen had nowhere to go. So Tranen was already going onto the dirt. Lost the car, touched Yuki. This shouldn't happen. And then here... Ooh, I guess... Yeah, Yuki turned in a little bit too early. Same way as before with Igiava and Kosandari. Then they glued. Yuki had to make the turn somehow, and not hitting the... And then here, this is probably the touch that caused Yuki to slow down even more. I'm gonna play it now with regular speed. Yeah, Yuki was already slow. Yeah, maybe not. This touch didn't slow him that much down, but it slowed him down a little bit. And oh god, okay. Yeah, okay. Now they tried to recover from the mistake they made. I guess Tranen was so focused on Yuki to not let him through that he forgot totally about Stealth. Look at Stealth now. Dream exit. And he's like, okay guys, you are fighting and arguing. I'm gonna take it. Like, even Grandi was almost there to take it from Yuki. Like, yeah, this is crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Yuki lost out a lot. Tranen almost had it. Vispa was unlucky to realize that Grandi was there as well. And Stealth and Grandi actually profited from their mistakes. But yeah, I guess it is what it is. Now let's go on to the race 2. Let's watch the entrance here. P1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Congratulations, guys. Igiava P7. Myself in P8. P9 for Jormeli. I beat him in this race, but I didn't beat him in the next race. So, but yeah, P13 and P10. P11 and P12. Well executed. Well done. No pun intended. But yeah, congratulations to everyone for finishing race 1. And to those who started race 1. Let's go to race 2. I'm not sure if there was some... I bet that the moment felt pretty nice for stealth. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, very strong ending. And like that shows that 5 cars can... Like you never know until the last lap with these cars. So this is actually here out of nowhere, man. Didn't even notice that we were going 3 wide through the right-hander before. The chicane was fighting with Grandi side by side. Yeah, I guess 2 cars can go easily through the chicane, but 3 cars is a little bit tricky. Especially, yeah, I think Yuki didn't make it easy on himself there by turning in a little bit too early, losing a lot of speed, and then he didn't have the traction on the outside to on the exit of the chicane to sort of beat Tranen. If that would have been possible, then I guess maybe Yuki would have been more aware of you approaching. But yeah, it coulda, woulda, shoulda. Definite oh shit moment going into the chicane, but we all made it work. Yeah. So yeah, this was crazy qualifying. I was actually sort of sacrificing myself for Juanen to sort of give him a proper slipstream through his first push lap, and he made a lap there. Actually, he made it into top 10, so P9 for him. But the next lap actually still was not my push lap, which I then I tried to give Grandi the slipstream. So I waited for Grandi on lap 2 and gave him a massive slipstream, hopefully, through all this part here of the track, as well as here through this corner and then down to turn 1. Then I lifted, let him go through, and then he made a monster lap there with 110.423, I think, with draft, or 0.32. But yeah, and then he was pretty much safe. Then he sort of gave back the favor, and like he helped me there to qualify in P7. But yeah, let's go ahead. So Grandi, Igiava, Stealth, Hendrik, Tranen, Yuki, also surprising to see him here. I was very surprised actually to see him in P6, but that shows like how strong the effect of the draft is. Myself in 7th, 8th Jormeli, Juanen 9th, Kosandari 10th, 11th Dan, 12th Pera, 13th Radi, Shy Guy in P14, and P15 Vispa. Vispa had a huge moment there with the barrier in qualifying. But yeah, Henrik actually very surprisingly P4, and now this goes on. I was actually very conservative around Yuki, to be honest. I should have maybe been more aggressive, but I didn't want to, like, you know, I knew immediately from the get-go that I wasn't supposed to be in that P7 position. So I didn't want to cause any mess or trouble for myself, and I just tried to stay close to them. Grandi immediately running away, then Igiava trying to give some sort of bum draft, which is very helpful for their team, so that Grandi couldn't run away from stealth. I guess if Grandi was able to run away a little bit from stealth, it could have been an easy win from for him. But I guess as soon as you have a teammate who pushes you and who gives you some sort of bum draft, it is slightly easier to stay close to the opponent. Otherwise, it's very tricky, obviously. And yeah, as you can see, the effect of the slipstream, like here, for instance, Igiava only now made it close to stealth so that he can slightly bum draft him there, but he didn't quite succeed. And then here myself, I was aware of Jormeli in the background as he was pressuring me there, and then Yuki had a very good exit out of the first chicane. Immediately closed the gap towards Tranen. Now he wants to overtake Tranen, but it's very difficult. Tranen, also being on the inside, has all the right to be there to sort of cover. And Tranen does it very smart here as well. He moves slightly to the right, so sort of like signaling that he might actually go into the defensive if Yuki tries anything. But Yuki is also smart enough to know to stay behind. So where did Hendrik overtake? Hendrik overtook somewhere, you said? Yeah, here. Very nice. Also here. Hendrik now very strong. Behind Igiava. Again, I thought like it would resolve itself here through these couple of laps. But yeah, it was there, Cyber, on the chicane. Last lap you passed it. Okay. I was actually super lucky to be this close to this group here. And Yuki and we lost out here a little bit. I left the door open there for him because I didn't know if he was on the inside or not. Nice driving by Igiava and Hendrik through the chicane, yes. And then here this battle between Hendrik, Igiava, and Tranen. Oh, wait. I need to go back here for a second. Because well, I mean... Okay, I felt sorry. But now actually seeing this, I'm not. So this is not my fault here. This is not my fault here. Like, Yuki was nowhere near to me to be close to me. Like, with camera 3, like, yeah, I was apologizing after the race to Yuki for closing the door because I thought he would have been way closer to me, and he would have been like towards, like he would have been next to me, like you know, but he was not. So I had all the right to be there. I had all the right to be there, and yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna take back the sorry. I'm still, it's still not okay that he ended up being on the dirt, but it's not my fault. Okay, now that I see this, yeah, I'm slightly more. I'm slightly relieved here. So yeah, so Yuki loses out here, and also I lost out there a little bit to Jormeli, because not only did he lose speed, but I lost speed as well. Now I had to open up there to turn 1. And Yuki does this very smart. He like has a super good exit out of turn 1 and overtakes Jormeli and me in the same corner. Like, this is very, very strong performance from Yuki. And this is what I mean, like, here. So we go back. Jormeli overtakes the both of us. And I was like thinking of giving back the position to Yuki. at this moment. But to me, it was like already suspicious. I wanted to see the replay afterwards. And this is like super strong. And this shows as well that you can go 3 wide through the turn. But you have to be more careful, I guess. Here. Yeah, it is possible, but yeah, I guess you have to be more careful. And I mean, it's easier obviously after you concluded lap 1 and 2, and so we are already in lap number 4. So yeah, something else will happen between Pera and myself, and this is probably my mistake where I should have apologized for as well. And I'm sorry right now, because Pera will be next to me, and the same thing will happen between myself and Pera, or Pera and myself. And yeah, but this is also here very interesting between Igiava, Hendrik, and Juanen, because right now this group is very far away from Yuki and Jormeli, but at some point these guys will end up in the mix there with Yuki, Jormeli, and Jormeli will actually get later to the party, but he will get there. And I will fall further back. So yeah, here this. Oh, this is what I didn't expect. Like, this is on me here. This is my fault. Pera was there. I should have given him a bit more room. And now you can argue Cam 5 because I haven't looked backwards. I didn't expect anyone close to me. So, and this is the reason, like, I was so focused on tunnel visioning on Yuki and Jormeli ahead that I penalty to cyber punishment is watching Bosnia in Euro 2028. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. But yeah, this is my mistake here. So I should have let the door a bit more open. And this is Cam 5, but actually I was tunnel visioning. So throughout the whole race, I was watching my back and watching, except for this moment over here, because I didn't expect any car behind Jormeli and myself. But that was a huge mistake. So yeah, I should have given the position back here to Pera, but I did not. So yeah, let's see if Pera reports me or not. But if he reports me, I guess it will be a penalty, because having Cam 5 is not an excuse. But yeah, I guess having Cam 3 is also not an excuse, as drivers with Cam 3 also make mistakes. And this is a battle of the Titans. Oof. Yeah, very nice. Can Grandi stay on the inside? Nope. He had to concede a position to Stealth. And now Grandi was a couple of times like very, very close to Stealth, but it's super interesting to see why Stealth was able to stay ahead of Grandi even after Grandi being this close to Stealth through this section over here. Like, this is crazy. Maybe, yeah, let's see. Is he going to attack him? Maybe not. Like, you would think that Grandi would close the gap quicker than this after being this close to Stealth, but he's not actually. That shows also that Stealth had a great exit out of the last corner. And Grandi is just not able to launch any attack at Stealth. Stealth also had a good exit out of that chicane. in the meantime, Igiava is closing the gap towards Grandi and Stealth now because of their battle. Now, for the first time, Grandi is slightly further away from Stealth. But let's see, is Grandi now actually going to close the gap? Meanwhile, in the background, as you can see, Igiava, Tranin, and Hendrik spread there a little bit. There is a slight gap between them, like a sort of like a similar gap between them, even though Tranin now closing the distance towards Igiava due to the draft. Hendrik now almost out of the draft here, so that he actually is not able to take any advantage of it, except if those guys keep battling there. Hendrik might still be able, as you can see right here, to attack. Meanwhile, Grandi still on the attack here, trying to sort of pressure Stealth into a mistake on the left side. But here, this group around Igiava is now battling very fiercely. Hendrik has to probably back off. No, he's not. But Igiava is, which enables Yuki to catch the draft of Igiava, and now Yuki is on the move. Teammates are now in P4 and 5. Not sure about Hendrik there, what the battle was, but Yuki now taking P4, trying to sort of immediately go through the field, through the pack there, trying to get past Tranin, as he needs to stay in the top positions so that he doesn't lose a lot of points against Grandi, who might score good points tonight due to his P4 finish in race number 1, coming back from like P8 or whatever it was. And then obviously here Grandi started in P1 and now only a few tenths away from Stealth. And as you can see, that doesn't mean anything in this race as long as you have a little bit of draft and as long as the opponent is making small mistakes. I mean, so far from these guys here, I couldn't see any big mistakes. So it's just minor mistakes out of certain corners, maybe where the car unsettles and loses momentum. But yeah, this is like high level competition. Igiava now has to fend off two very, very, very strong opponents, Hendrik and Yuki. And the third one coming into the mix in form of Jormeli. Kosandri, unlucky, retired 3 laps ago. He had a very, very bad start as well. He hit, I think he had some fights and then hit the tire barrier and yeah, had to retire. But yeah, the battle here of the Titans, Stealth and Grandi. This is a very, very interesting battle. I was eyeballing the gap there throughout the race, which made me actually go wide in certain corners. I was actually hoping for Grandi to sort of pass him in the last lap. And I thought maybe Grandi is trying to stay close to Stealth, to pressurize him, to intimidate him, to force him sort of into a mistake. And then if not, Grandi would just stay close until the last lap and then overtake him. But I guess Stealth has nerves of steel. He is not that easily startled. So huge respect there. And then this Strike Force Blue formation flight. It would be actually very nice from Hendrik to give back Yuki the position, but let's see if he does that. And Juanen had a laugh there. Shy Guy and Juanen battling. Ooh, okay. Okay, this is not good. Yeah. Juanen misjudged your braking point. Or your brake point, actually. And bumped into you. And yeah, this is oh my god. Okay, but at least Juanen stayed as long as needed for you to sort of take the position back, but I think this is going to be a yeah, Juanen has 84, Shy Guy has 75, which would be enough to sort of continue. But yeah, Kosandri actually parked the car. And then I pit and lost the place. Yeah, you could have continued because 75% is still enough to race. But I guess you might have, you maybe didn't know, but yeah, shit happens, I guess. In this case, I'd say I didn't realize you had no slowdown. Yeah. But in this case, actually, yeah, let's see the final lap here with the leaders. So yeah, this is Grandi and Stealth. Stealth actually had a moment through turn 1. Grandi, yeah, this was actually very interesting. So let's see the second to last lap and stay with Grandi and Stealth over here. Then I'm gonna go and switch to Igiava. So Stealth goes onto the dirt. And Grandi was too far away to sort of capitalize from that. The mistake previously with Juanen and Shy Guy, I guess that goes definitely towards Juanen. He made a mistake, bumped into Shy Guy, and then crashed out Shy Guy, crashed out himself, and some other cars got involved as well, so quite difficult. I don't know if Juanen considered waiting for me or something, because in the end the gap was only 3 point something. But if so, it wasn't quite enough. Yeah, tough decisions to make there. So it's the final lap now between the leaders, Stealth and Grandi. And I thought like here Grandi might attack Stealth, which he did actually. He didn't want to touch Stealth. Very fair from Grandi there. he was actually like this was his probably his only chance to attack stealth. Like if he stayed in first place after turn 1, he would have probably won. So, but this shows like the level of competition Grundy and Stealth are in. Also, two best friends in TSU, obviously. I'm not sure a part of it, apart from TSU, if they're like friends, but at least here and they are in opposite teams. Even though the stakes are high, and for Grundy it means everything to stay ahead of Stealth, but the level of competition is just amazing, and it's lovely to see that they have respect for each other. Stealth is not pushing Grundy, Grundy is not pushing Stealth. This is actually quite nice to see. So yeah, let's take a look now at the start-finish line and wait for them to arrive. As you can see, that fight made Tranin come closer. The gap was much higher before, but here we have, and this is maybe crucial for me, as the distant battle between Igiava and me is also something to look at, because this is now quite crucial that Hendrik is able to snag some points away from Igiava, and it actually helps me to not lose out against Igiava too many points. But yeah, Cadwell Park might decide the long-distance battle between Igiava and myself. And very nice overtake there from Hendrik. Hendrik now trying to close the door. I mean, to defend there actually, but also very, very fair. Very nice. Strong performances there from Hendrik and Igiava, as well as Yuki and Jormeli. Myself came in P8, then Pera P9. Then we have Vispa, strong comeback from all that happened in the beginning. And then we have Radi and Dan. And we have Shy Guy and Juanen. Shy Guy and Juanen, who are arriving just now. Juanen made another mistake somewhere, as Juanen has now less than 84% of... Yeah, less than 84%, and then Shy Guy arrived into the finish. But yeah, let's again go quickly, shortly back here to... Wait, is this the... Yeah, this is the end of the race, actually. I wanted to see the... I wanted to see the finish again between Grundy and Stealth. So this is the photo finish. You crashed on the last lap, okay? I mean, I don't want to laugh, but yeah. So yeah, look at this now. This is the difference between P1 and 2 after 13 laps of racing in MX-5 at Castle Combe, sorry. I'm not sure why I'm pronouncing it wrong. But yeah, very strong performance from them. Very nice to see. Two friends, P1 and 2, different teams. But yeah, two great finishes. Strong. Where is Vispa? Vispa. Oh, there. This is probably the crash that you mentioned. Ui. Okay. At least it didn't end your race there, and you had quite the gap towards the cars behind. But yeah, you were close to Pera actually there before that. So yeah, I'm not sure if... Yeah, maybe with this mistake of Pera, You could have gotten even P9. Look at this. And Pera goes wide here. And if you hadn't done the mistake, you could have gotten P9 there, but I guess coulda, woulda, shoulda, and wishful thinking doesn't work here. Ah, unlucky, unlucky. Yeah. But I'm also wondering about Kosandari. Where is he? There he is. So he left at some point here. So he was racing. Ah, and this is it for him. Oof. Yeah, and now he has to... very unlucky for Kosandari. This is bad. I was actually afraid. Look, I think here I was watching the gap between Grandi and Stealth, and then I think I was looking backwards, and then I was like steering into the grass. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? And then all of a sudden I hear a bonk, and I was like, okay, Kosandari is lost. Yeah. Yeah. Where is everyone here? Shy guy here. He saw the floating car. Yeah, this is crazy. But yeah, I guess this is it, guys. This is it. This is it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. There is a little bit of controversial scenes. Don't lash out on each other. Be respectful. Stay safe. Have good time. And I guess we will see each other in the next race, the final round for this MX-5 Cup. I'm not sure about the points, but it might be very decisive, and like it will be very interesting to see who can still win and who can maybe snatch the championship from the other opponent. So yeah, is it going to be Yuki? Is it going to be Grandi? Is it going to be someone else entirely who wins the race or the races? And let's see what happens next, I guess. Take care, guys. Have a good one. And yeah, take care. See you. And yeah, congratulations for... wait, is England now actually beating France? Well, nice. Holy shit. Yeah, nice timing there. I guess it's partly coming home. But yeah, take care, guys. Have a good one. Have a good night. Stay safe and see you in the next one. Bye bye.